Hey golf fans, we're here at the 2014 PGA Merchandise Show. We found Mallory from the Big Break NFL. Mallory, why don't you tell us about the Big Break NFL, kind of how things went at the event, and kind of your plans for the future. I know you're going to do some Symetra Tour stuff. Go ahead and just expand upon that.
Big Break NFL was definitely different than my first one. The whole team aspect was way different. The NFL guys being there was different, but all in all, it was awesome. And yeah, hopefully my Big Break days aren't over. I don't know. I don't think they ask anybody back for a third one, but that would be nice.
Yeah, absolutely. And as golfers, we all know the feeling of nerves on the golf course especially. I know being a Big Break contestant, you feel those nerves a lot. But explain to me the nerves of meeting an NFL Hall of Famer like Tim Brown. I mean, he's one of the best receivers in NFL history. Just talk a little bit about Tim Brown and how he was on the show.
So that's a pretty funny story, actually. I personally do not really follow NFL football. I'm more of a college football fan. So we're standing there on the beach. You know, it's the second day we're in Puerto Rico, and we don't know we knew we were on teams, but we didn't know that we had a third teammate joining us. So we're standing there. Tom and Michelle are like, okay, we have a surprise for you. Your teammate is going to be an NFL player. So they're like calling out these people, and I'm like, yep, don't know who he is. Don't know who he is. Don't know who he is. So they finally say Tim Brown is our teammate, and he comes out, does the Heisman pose. So I'm like, okay, clearly he won the Heisman. That means he's really good. And the only one that I knew who he was Jerry Rice. So like, I'm sitting there with Tim Brown, like, oh, no big deal. It's Tim Brown. I don't know who he is. So then after the whole thing was over, we started watching highlight videos, and I'm like, why didn't anybody show me this before so that I could know like how big of a deal this was? But anyway, Tim Brown is an awesome, awesome guy. So thankful that he was my teammate. He was great.
Yeah, that's a really cool experience. And then kind of towards the end of the show, the elimination, everyone kind of saw the emotion showed, but there's really no reason to be sad. You and Isaac had an amazing duel.
Yeah, you know, obviously you don't want to get eliminated from Big Break, but I was thankful that, number one, in the team format, that my team played well enough on their holes to leave it up to me, you know, where I wasn't behind going into my holes. And then, so it was up to me to play well, and I did play well, and Isaac just played a little bit better. And, you know, he's a great guy and a great competitor, and if we had to go out, I'm glad that we went out that way instead of, you know, playing bad and making bogeys. And but it was awesome, and you know, luckily both of my Big Break shows, when I did get eliminated, it's not because I messed up, it's because someone beat me, and that's a lot easier to deal with than you feeling like you did something, you know, that you messed up. So
yeah, I was really excited to watch. One of our staff writers, Dylan Friday, actually covered every single episode, and he listed you as one of his favorites. He really wanted you to go the whole way, and he was just as heartbroken as you, I'm sure, when he saw the final episode. But anyways, Mallory, thanks for spending some time with us. We hope you all the success in the world as your future goes on, and hopefully LPGA Tours. So anyways, thank you.